Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Hello everyone, it is Cable back again with the Spider-Man game. Last episode we defeated these guys with masks. Don't know what they're called yet. I mean, I do know what they're called, I'm just saying, just for suspense, of course. And yeah, everything's good.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Yikes.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Alright. Web swinging feels improved in this version of the game. Is it just me, or is that the case?
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You never know. It might be.
If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Got it.
Very nice.
So it's not a one-night
Plans.
stand.
This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Just what I needed.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hold up.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this?
I found an issue with the game. This webbing. Right here. It's going into this instead of going back in and out of his web shooters. Wait, does it even go into his web shooters? Yeah, it does. But it's not going in and out of them.
Where is he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Ah, the infamous train. My one nemesis in this whole cursed game. Watch. I am the king of Spider-Man train.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Why is it that Spider-Man can travel crawling up walls faster than the elevator can? Like, watch this. See that? Faster.
I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
I am 2-minute drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Alright, go time.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
He's getting away. Yep. And you're done. And I'm doing this before my cup of coffee.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That took me 2,000 meters away from main mission. That's a lot of distance. That would be really crappy if you were a regular New Yorker. Thankfully, I ain't regular.
understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
What?
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Almost morning.
Can I spend skill? Nope.
Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I haven't even had breakfast yet. This guy's enjoying a late night snack.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Six months sober.
Who gives a damn if you're 6 months sober? It just means that, who knows, maybe you're gonna break that record by just losing it, you know? I don't know why, but I love this part a lot.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
It's so accurate. Like, this actually depicts, like, everything that you can find in the most smallest detail of human bodies. Like, in all different types of forms, races, genders, and just imports it perfectly and genuinely into this game. And with the PlayStation 5's graphics, it looks like you're playing like a real-life simulation of Spider-Man. That's how beautiful and realistic it makes every game.
Interesting.
Also, I just love the fact that somehow the demons are able to see like right through the masks when there's no eye holes. Like, I looked everywhere in the design of the demon masks. There's no eye holes. So how are they going to see through them?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
And I think this is
Looks like
Aunt
May's
May's
not in yet.
office.
Man, was I ever a dork.
Hmm. Yeah, I wasn't as much of a dork like that.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
I think these are possibly. I'm not sure if these are
I was
simulations.
not.
I don't know if these pictures are simulations or if they're real life. Like,
But I'm sure it looks good to May.
I'm not sure if that's like real life images or if that's just like someone simulating pictures.
Miss you.
Like, what I mean by that is how there's so many, like this picture. It looks so realistic. I can't tell if that's real or fake. It's like watching Free Guy all over again. Which, by the way, was a fantastic movie.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Please tell me I can do that Spider-Man fake Spider-Man. Yep. Yes! I love that one. What should I get? Spin cycle, stare tactics, combo booster, launch point, weight launch boost, quick recovery. I feel like I should get the quick recovery. That could just work out a lot easier for me. Oh, nice. I also feel like Martin Leese is a bit like a father figure towards Peter in this game before something happens. Actually, I'm not sure if there's really a point for me to avoid spoilers since, you know, this is an old game. But this is the remastered version, so who knows, maybe they changed a few things. Like maybe the story's changed a bit. Who knows, maybe Doc Ock decided to turn into a good guy. Oops, did I mention that Doc Ock's in the game?
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
One thing I love about this game is how free you can be in the simulation. Like...
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Don't tell me the subtitle said Grr. The furries are gonna come swarming to my house knowing that Spider-Man says Grr.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those
What the fuck kind of mouth is that? I don't mind anything in this game. Actually, I love the game and stuff like that. But what the fuck? Those teeth! Ew!
When did this happen?
Just
This isn't a race thing, but seriously, what kind of person has teeth like freaking Jaws?
busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay,
I swear.
We're near there.
Let me see.
I should swing by and see what's going on.
Oh my god, I can just tell just by the outside of their mouth that they have it too. Oh my god, everyone's got freaking shark teeth. Has Doc Ock actually... has the Doc suddenly made people into sharks? Is that what's going on? Is that what Devil Beth is doing? Is turning people to sharks?
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Oh, thank god her mouth is normal.
On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went...
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
What have I done? No. Excuse me. He was bending down, staring at the policeman's crotch, saying, still
It
alive.
does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
What the fuck? That is not okay.
There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. Fire extinguisher.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
Oh, like him doing what he's doing is
Doppelganger used a
dangerous?
fire extinguisher. Might still be around here.
Okay, I get that he's got superpowers and everything.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
But still, Spidey, just because you have powers doesn't mean that you're much more special than everyone else. Other people can do...
EDP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Okay, I see your point there. But still,
You okay?
don't call me short. Stop calling me short. Shut up. Shut up. Stop yelling my name. I don't like being noticed by people.
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
No bullshit. We already got you freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
I don't get free hot dogs.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
I told you. I give up. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's gonna leave a mark. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear some...
Whoa, hold on. Quick question. How could he be such a good fighter, yet his body looks nothing like a fighter's?
Nobody talks like that.
Let him go. Yeah, right.
I get not to judge people's body type, but seriously, you can't kick ass with a flabby ass.
We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Yup. And skadoosh!
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill
I need to choose my superpower.
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. I teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Oh, I'm not gonna get tired of that trick. That makes the game way too easy. Yay!
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby.
Ow.
I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of this.
Nope. Why did I do that? Nope, leave me alone. Don't even think about it. Oh, hey.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
I'm still gonna keep my eye on you. I will follow you to the ends of the earth, making sure you do not get into shit.
Hey, turn this way. Spidey! Yes! Did you guys see that?
Spider-Man? Well, hold up. Hold on.
All right.
Yes! Spider Point. Where is it? Yes.
The freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
Oh, fuck you. You don't deserve my attention. You wanna call me a freak?
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Now, honestly, I see a point there. In some cases, where some people will, I know that some kids will like see people acting strange in some ways and they'll copy that strange behavior. Like lots of kids these days, I think the reason why lots of kids these days that are part of the LGBTQ plus community is because of the fact that they're introduced to that type of stuff in such a young age that they think that that stuff is normal. I'm not saying that it's abnormal and weird in a bad way. I'm saying that kids shouldn't be raised in that type of way, and that I think that the legal age for kids to learn of such stuff would be around like 18 plus, you know. But if you figure that you're into that stuff along the way, along your way of growing up, then that's fine. You'll just have to tell your parents that in your own way. You can't just expect your parents to always teach you everything that's based around that stuff.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm.
Of course, then there are cases where people like me who have learned and grew up to that type of thing, and I'm still normal.
You think of what you want it to do, and
no offense, but I don't think that the stuff that kids are being raised on, like that type of lifestyle, isn't exactly appropriate stuff that they should grow up on. Call me a idiot, a loser, that type of stuff, for that type of thing. But
yes.
I know in my mind and heart that that's true.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment.
It's like my parents taking away all my stuff. I can imagine this being like my parents taking away all my stuff and I'm trying to like stop them.
That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
That's intimidating.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
That wasn't very nice of Mr. Osborn.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Bro, they look so good now.
There must be some way to help Doc.
They look so much better. Oh, I love them. Alright. Level 20, level 25. Impact Web Cascade, that sounds pretty cool. Missions, Harry's Passion Project. Alright. Ground Strike, can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Combo Booster, improves focus gain at higher combo counts. Scare Tactics, Stealth Takedown generates more focus. While throwing an enemy rapidly during the... that actually sounds pretty funny, if you ask me. I'll get the point launch boost.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot.
Shush, I wanna get high on this smog.
The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
Yep.
The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
How can they be invisible to the naked eye when I can see them without the visor stuff?
Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Come here.
Oh, it feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Haha. My life story.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Yay.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Car.
Great light on that one.
Hello, broom broom.
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Snapping up smog.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Alright, I think I'll do one last mission for today and then I'll call it.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Of course he is.
I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
He must have been hypnotized by...
Creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
He must have been hypnotized by the eyes glowing memes. Honestly, I love deep fried memes. They're pretty funny. At times. Like, I like the eyes glowing deep fried memes. They're pretty funny. Not always funny, but sometimes.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Alright.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Yeah. Ow. Nope.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions?
No?
No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay.
Hey, fist punch it is. Ow. Oh.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious oath. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way!
Yay.
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Stand still!
If you
No.
ask nicely, maybe.
Stay away from me. And yay. Oh damn. Guess I can't do any of that type of damage.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, no!
Damn.
Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Don't do it. I said don't do it.
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Don't tell me you talk too much. Don't say it. Yay!
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt.
And skadoosh.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see!
Really? Well, soon.
You son of
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
No! You're gonna hit me with your beams! I don't want you to hit me.
Now is your last chance. Seriously,
Stop. Goodbye.
Sorry, Herman.
And skadoosh.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Haha. Puns.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Ooh, Sinister Six.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
You swing me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. No, no, my beam. You swing, no. You swing me. Fuck! You, no. You swing me right, no, fuck! Alright, I think that'll do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, as will I. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Cable, disconnecting.